In the fifth game of a 7-game road trip, the Kings have gone 4-1 and have defeated the Pacers in Indiana as the Kings visit their ex-teammate Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield. Did you see that? Did you see that dunk by Malik Monk? Malik Monk has a few season best dunks this year. Also, did you see how 4 of the Kings went over 20 points in the evening? In Indiana, the Sacramento Kings defeat the Indiana Pacers 133 to 122. The Kings are now 28-19. The Indiana Pacers are 27-23. The Kings are still in 5th place, right below 4th place Nuggets, who are 34-16. At this current moment, the Thunder are in 1st place in a virtual tie with the Timberwolves and the Clippers, who all have 15 losses. Today is February 4th, 2024. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you're here to watch the whole video. It's not that long. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on with all my folks out there? And what's going on with all you Kings fans? It's your guy, Jay Woods, aka Shy the Man, and I'm back at you with another episode of the Kings Morning After Midday Cup of Joe with Jay.
I love it.
Meantime, I'm late with the video, I admit it, but my cup of Joe is actually cold. It's cold cup of Joe. Half of it is coffee and half of it is mudslide. I'm having an adult beverage while I do this video. Ooh. Today is Saturday. It's Saturday. What is Saturday? What day is Saturday? Should it be Salty Saturday? Sexy Saturday? Smash Them Boys Saturday? Shake It Saturdays? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it for a second, kind of research it. If you have an idea what I should name Saturdays, make a comment below. Today, my cup of Joe from the Indiana Pacers game. Kings played well. I must admit, the Kings played very well. The game was a little bit back and forth in the first quarter, most of the second quarter as well. Entering into halftime, though, the Kings had started to pull away a little bit. And after the third quarter, the Kings were up by 11, and that's how much they won the game by, was 11. The Kings were out there playing their game. I don't know, for some reason, at no time did it seem like they were worried. They never seemed panicked, even when they were going back and forth in the first quarter. You know, by the second and third quarter, like I said, they started pulling away and they just had a lot of confidence. Guys were hitting shots. We got scoring from a wide variety of guys on the roster. So that was also very helpful. And in the end, when the Pacers tried to make a run, they didn't let them. The Kings held their own. That's my cup of Joe. One creamer, no sugar. Even though tonight I got mudslide in it. Ooh, that's good. I'll tell you that. Quick stats. The Pacers' leading scorer was Benedict Mathurin, who's coming into his own, developing into a nice little slashing player. He had 31 points. Pascal Siakam had 22 points on the night. And off the bench, Buddy Hield had 17. Tyrese Halliburton, also off the bench, had 14 points. Their center, Isaiah Jackson, had 8 points on the night, or excuse me, 8 rebounds on the night. And TJ McConnell had 7 assists on the night. The point guard. The Sacramento Kings were led by Domantas Sabonis with a big 26 points on the night. De'Aaron Fox had 25 points on the night. Malik Monk with the big 23 points off the bench. And Harrison Barnes with 22 points. 4 different guys scored over 20 points. I mean, I tell you what, that doesn't hurt. Definitely helps. Kings score like that, and they have a good chance of winning most of these games. Kevin Huerter pitched in with 15. Trey Lyles with 13 off the bench. Domantas Sabonis with another double-double, his 30th in a row with 11 rebounds. And once again, also, Domantas Sabonis led with 7 assists. Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk both had 6. And from the free throw line, the Kings, as of late, have not been shooting well. 64% from free throw. Pacers had 83% from free throw. Sacramento Kings are in last place in free throw percentage this season in the NBA. Kings did shoot well from 3-point percentage, though, with 38%. All the other stats were pretty much even. Pacers had 22 turnovers. Kings had 16. And Kings had 66 points in the paint. Pacers had 58. Eye test. Eye test. Yeah. Eye test. Eye test. Eye test. I want to do a Kings eye test. My eye test is the Kings are doing very well on the road. I mean, I must admit, I can't really be mad at what's going on right now. The Kings are on this long road trip, 7-game road trip, and they're 4-1 at this point. I mean, what can I say? They're playing Kings basketball. They're playing very cohesive. Guys are stepping in when other guys aren't necessarily hitting. They had 4 guys over 20 points. Captain Sabonis is being the anchor by getting the most rebounds. He's the best rebounder in the NBA this year, and even leading the team in assists every night. Captain Sabonis, good on you. Go ahead, keep leading the team the way you are. De'Aaron Fox, keep going out there getting your points. Harrison Barnes woke up. I don't know what happened. Somebody gave Harrison Barnes one of them boxing sniffing glues. He woke up, and I like it. Keep doing what you're doing, Harrison. And Malik Monk, hopefully he snapped out of his funk that he was in. Our dog, Malik Monk. Bottom line, the Kings morning after. Bottom line. Today's bottom line is if you told me the Kings would be 4-1 after 5 games in this road trip, I tell you, damn, that's great. So my bottom line is the Kings are playing great right now. Keep it going. Keep doing what you guys are doing right now because it's obviously working. They're hitting their shots right now. Guys are hitting. I mean, what more can I say? I don't know if Sabonis and Fox has gotten into them that they missed the All-Star game or what, but they're playing great right now. And we just need to keep this going. Right now they have the blueprint of how they can win on the road. Keep doing what you're doing, Kings. And that's my bottom line. Next up, the Sacramento Kings are in Chicago playing the Bulls Saturday, February 3rd, 5 p.m. Be there, be square. And also check my review the next day after the game, Monday, or actually Sunday. The Chicago Bulls are led by DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. They also have Nikola Vucevic, Alex Caruso, Kobe White, and Lonzo Ball. Although I think Lonzo Ball is injured for the season. Andre Drummond, Javon Carter. They don't have tremendous offense. You know, they do have DeMar DeRozan, king of the mid-range game. And they also have Zach LaVine, high flyer Zach LaVine, who's good for about 20 points per game. Nikola Vucevic, he gets his points in. But I mean, other than that, they don't score that many points. This isn't really an offensive team. They're more of a defensive team. You know, those East Coast teams usually are more of defensive teams, in my opinion. So as long as they're able to keep these guys at their average or under their average, the Kings should be able to overwhelm these guys with their offense. DeMar DeRozan, just don't let DeMar DeRozan kill you with the mid-range. Don't let Zach LaVine hit too many crazy shots and make it hard for Vucevic down low to score. And this is a team that the Kings should beat. They don't have they have a losing record. They are 23-27 on the season right now, good for 9th place in the Eastern Conference. So, you know, they're an average team. They're not that great. The Kings should beat this team, even on the road. The Kings just have to go out there and play the Kings game that they play and exude their dominance on top of over the Bulls. I don't have the betting line tonight, but if you want to do sports betting, if you want to bet on the game or bet on any game or any sport for that matter, use Bet US. That's what I use. It's a great betting site. And use the link below. It'll help out the channel. Thank you. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis were snubbed? Were they all-star snubs? I believe they were all-star snubs. I believe both of them should have made it to the all-star game again this year. There's no doubt that the way they've been playing lately, De'Aaron Fox is averaging 27 points per game, more than what he averaged last year. And Domantas Sabonis is a double-double threat every night and even a triple-double threat. He's number one in both stats, double doubles, triple doubles, and in rebounds this season. How is that not all-star numbers? So what do you think? Answer the question below. Do you think De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis should have been all-stars this year? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, that's pretty much all that I have for you today. As always, I ask if you watched this far, please press the like button. There must have been something that you liked. I must have been entertaining in some type of way. Go ahead and click that like button for me. And if you like to hear about Kings talk, NBA talk, basketball talk in general, click that subscribe button. It'll help. I'm new, but I'm working and I'm getting better. So we're going to do some more fun, entertaining stuff. We're going to do some live game watch and some live chat as well. So it's going to be fun. I guarantee it. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so we can have some more fun in the future. And also share the channel. Share this video. It'll help me out. It'll help me out. It'll help me kick the algorithm's ass. And make a comment. Comment on anything. Comment on the Kings. Comment on the question I asked. Comment on how the Kings are doing. Comment on how I'm doing. Comment on the weather. I don't care. Comment on anything. That also helps the channel. And I have a motivational quote for you today. I've heard part of this one before, but I've also added my own little twist to it. And it goes like this. Success is not always just about how high you have climbed, but about how high you have made the others around you climb, but about how high you have helped the others around you climb. That's a great quote. That's a great quote. Success isn't always about how high you have climbed, but it's also about how high you have helped others around you climb. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you watching this far. And thank you for joining me on another episode of The King's Morning After. Midday cup of Joe and Jay. And yeah, I'm still using my cat dad cup. Blood slide in there. That's good. Gotta put some hair on your chest though. But anyway, I'm out. But before you go, check out these moves. It's good. I also have Nikola Vucevic.